Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We're continuing off on our offline Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Now we can play our games completely offline with an unregistered account, but that means we don't do DLC, updates, microtransactions, or redeem codes. We play only what's on the physical cartridge, as well as we do not ever connect our console to the internet. Alright, we'll jump into it. Hola Honey Bunny, welcome to the stream. I haven't done anything. I didn't do anything ahead of time this time around because I didn't want to progress too much time because I'm trying to wait for the blood moon. So I guess we just jump into it and the problem is now we're kind of like on a set deadline. We got to make sure we can get back for the blood moon. We're probably going to be up in the snowy mountains where we're going, love. I mean, there was no quicker way other than here, I guess. I should have probably did this one. Yeah. We'll go here and that would be a lot quicker. Yep. It's probably going to be cold. I'm ready. I'm ready. And there we go. It's already starting to get hot. It's supposed to be like reaching over 90 degrees this Sunday. I'm more than ready. I'm heading the green one, right? Yeah. Whew. This is why I wanted to get maximum stamina, so I can do that without no worries. Hello, Warnock. Welcome to the stream. Yep, back at it again. Sorry I'm late. No, you're fine. We just started. We're heading to the Green Shrine right now. Hopefully we can get there before a blood moon or anything like that. And we can teleport back and get butt-ass naked for that shrine. But right now, depending on how hot it gets, there may be no streams next week. Because it's going to be so freakishly hot in this room. Okay, we're getting there. So there may be no streams next week. We will see. I don't want to make promises, but like, man, if they're talking as hot as it's going to be close to like 100 degrees and stuff. I don't want to be trapped in this room with no fan, no air conditioning, no nothing. It's like, oh god, I'm going to die. It's warm here as well. Nah, that sucks to hear. And besides, it'd be good. It'd give me a little bit more free time. I wanted to work on more of my board game stuff and everything. And hopefully a bunch of the board game equipment came in. Now maybe give me some time to mess around with it and stuff over that week. I think it's supposed to be July 4th next week. So they'll give me some time to mess around with that. Than having to do it Wednesday for one day and then have to wait till like, you know what I mean? No, I run right past the green one. My brain was thinking about the board game stuff. It's so crazy how the weather has been lately, love. Yeah, it's the bouncing around in the weather and everything, yeah. Either it's getting really cold or not cold, but like they cold enough there, and you can't just be like, hey, they keep all the doors shut because it's so cold. But now it's getting so freakishly hot. Oh, thank goodness I had plenty of fire arrows for that. Goodness gracious. I don't know if they were like keeping the ice going. That could have been what was going on. But I keep saying I need to go visit the Kyoko Forest so I can carry more weapons. I keep forgetting to do that. Get this. We might go ahead and teleport right back real quick. Because I can't remember if time stops while I'm in a shrine. I think it does, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'd rather be here and ready if it's a blood moon. Now I could just teleport back to that shrine if it's not. It's got to be close. Because we played pretty much all... We didn't get a single blood moon yesterday. Board games sound great. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I can get that stuff done and everything like that. I got a good portion of the equipment. I don't got everything coming in, but I got a good portion of it coming in, so I can try to see if I can get it somewhat set up. Maybe seeing about doing some like preliminary tests and stuff like that. Like before we do our actual real life stream or something like that. But because like when I first started streaming the game, if no one remembers, when I first started streaming, it was a disaster. I'm sorry if we have to sit here for a little bit. But hey, in the end, you'll be able to beat the other projects, baby. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on my own board game. The problem is I got no time with it. I'm hoping to finish this. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to finish my. Is this a sign of the blood moon? Because you just turned on. So we'll go ahead and get naked. We'll unquip everything. Look at me. I'm naked. Yes. Luckily I was ready. Luckily I came back. But because I want to do a live stream of me playing Slay the Spire, but before I do a live stream of me playing Slay the Spire, or me and my dad playing Slay the Spire, but oh yeah, naked and proud, look at me, under the red moon. I knew the red moon had to be coming up soon. But I got these cards called the Daily Climb I'm working on. And I want to get them done. I guess we'll go ahead. Well, this would be better if there's a guardian in here. Which there's most likely would be. Naked and proud. But hey, it's a good thing we came back, because I don't know if time stops. I'm assuming it does. Yep, it's a fight. Because there's no clock at the bottom right. So I'm assuming time stops. Oh, where's my hoodie? Yeah, there it is. No! Taste my lightning! I was hoping to kill it. I don't think this is as good as my iron shield. It says lower, so yeah. Puzzle your favorite? Yeah, I do enjoy the puzzles the most, but the combat is a nice break occasionally, but it's just not as engaging as, like, let's say, like, a Souls game or something like that. I believe the combat is a lot more engaging in a Dark Souls game than Breath of the Wild is. Drop this. But I've always loved Legend of Zelda for their environmental puzzles. Legend of Zelda was never about its combat. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was working on some daily. I'm working on these things called daily climb cards for that's my Slay the Spire board game, and we've already played some with it, and I think there's some tweaks I've been doing, some newer alterations. It's going to be like 32 cards. There's going to be 32 positive daily climb cards and 32 negative daily climb cards, and you draw one, and that will affect the entire game. So it's like every time you play it, you're going to have this new effect onto your playthrough throughout the entire experience. Some of it could be really powerful. Some of it could be just minor. Some of the negative effects could be damaging, but we'll just have to, like I said, I don't want to spoil it, so that's why it's something I want to make sure I can get streamed and everything like that. Whether doing it solo or doing it with my dad, or hopefully maybe one of these days I can get like my sisters and my brothers and my friend and stuff like that, and we all can get together and I can stream that and we all can hang out and have a good time. Or just record it and I can just upload it or something like that. We'll see. I hope to try a lot of things in there. And that also, the little mini PC I bought is pretty powerful, so I'm hoping that I can maybe do other stuff, like do some live streaming of me playing some, like, emulating some like Nintendo or PS1 games or something like that. I offer for you as me a block of ice. Only then will the path forward open. We'll see. Like I said, I hope to try to do a lot of things with it. Bring you a block of ice. Well, first we gotta find a chest. Can you put that little block of ice? Oh god. Could you imagine how heavy that thing would be? Are you playing with your family? now? Well, occasionally I play with my family. With my mom and my dad, or my brothers and my sisters. My sisters. Sister. There's no plural to that. But, interesting. How do I get in here? But, we haven't played together in a while, because it's just busy, life stuff, family stuff. It's just hard to find that free time. Oh, that worked. I tried that earlier ago. I wouldn't climb up. Of course. Is that the only chest? That is the only chest. Good. Alright. Woo! Interesting. Is it getting smaller? I don't think so. Can I hit it? I can't pick that up over that. Can I throw it? Well, that's not ideal. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. I've been getting a lot of spamming things on my Discord, so I've been wanting to check it. Make sure another one didn't pop up. Can I jump? Oh, damn it. No, wrong button. Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see here. What kind of trickery should I do here? No. I assume I would need like to freeze this up in the air. It's not gonna work. I can't switch quick enough. What am I missing? Maybe... I'm gonna do an experiment. Oh, that's broken. I just want to see if that will... Okay, I think that's what I need to do. Pick you back up. Wrong way, Link. Oh, yeah. Baby, I was thinking, actually, have you ever considered playing Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know, maybe I misheard, love, but would you like it or not, love? I'll probably will play Tears of the Kingdom at some point. I'm just not going to play it right as I get done with Breath of the Wild, because then I'd usually take pretty big breaks after a huge open world. So I need a break. So I will play Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, at some point, but it'll be later. You're really great with puzzles. I know, it seemed like that one took me way too long to figure out. The reason I didn't think about doing it, because I was worried about if I hit it, it would break it. But then I realized I hit it early ago and it was not damaging it, but I didn't know if if I hit it too much and it goes flying and hits the wall, I shatter it or something like that. But, okay. This one's done too. But yeah, I will play Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I bought Tears of the Kingdom. I have the Nintendo Switch 2 version of it. I'll play it at some point. That's the only reason why I'm playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Is because I want to finish Breath of the Wild first. I mean, I've already beaten Breath of the Wild once, but I figured I might as well just finish the Switch 2 version. That way I've covered it. And then eventually, I guess, eventually we'll put up another vote at some point. And if people vote for me to play Tears of the Kingdom, I will play Tears of the Kingdom. But it could be another good year or another 2 years before I get around playing Tears of the Kingdom. I am in no rush to play it. Amber. Yes, that's fine, love. Yeah, I guess you need to take some time to start over another open world, baby, because you don't like them that much. Yeah, I'm going to need a break. It's generally a good, at least 6, I mean, it just depends. Sometimes I tough through it, but Breath of the Wild takes a lot out of me. But, again, I will play Tears of the Kingdom at some point. I mean, I haven't even played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet. And I've had every single version of Grand Theft Auto 5. I've had it on PlayStation 3, I had it on the Xbox 360, I've had it on PS4, and I've had the PS5 version. And I have never once played it. Period. I've never even once popped it inside my console. And before anyone wonders why I was buying them, I bought them used. I did not buy Grand Theft Auto new. I think I got most of them for like 20 bucks or less. I think the only one I spent the most was on Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 5. I think that was around $30 or close to $30. That's because there was like a shortage on physical copies of it. And I was a little worried since it was already had like a PS3 and PS4, there wasn't too many physical copies of Grand Theft Auto 5. And it was just because that's why I was worried things are going all digital and stuff like that. I was like, okay, well, maybe they didn't print too many physical copies of it. Well, egg on my face, they print more copies, but regardless, at that time, I wasn't sure. Excuse me? I love your honesty, love, and you have some really good titles, baby. Yeah, like I said, I just got the Nightmare Box 1, so I'll probably maybe see if people put that up for a vote at some point on the next horror game, because I know Everspace is winning the vote right now, so that'll probably be my next game. I'm looking forward to Wolverine. It will have a disc. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Now, will it be all on the disc? Will you have to download it? Will it have a, you need to connect to the internet once? Oh my god! That's, I don't know. I heard that they announced that it's going to have a disc. But we have seen that doesn't mean much in nowadays gaming. White jelly. But I'm not looking forward to Wolverine, but I hope it's a great game, and I hope it's all on disc and fully enjoyable offline. Because I haven't even played Spider-Man 2 yet. I haven't even played Miles Morales. The, like, I don't know, I was going to say sequel, but it's not really a sequel, but, is it a sequel? Now I'm confused. I'm looking for a rock. Am I trying to make that same design? I was gonna say, did the wolf just disappear? There we go. Pick this. But I also heard rumors that Grand Theft Auto 6 will get a physical copy. It's just gonna be later. Now, that's just rumors. Take rumors with the biggest pile of salt that you can. Have you heard of the PS4 game called Concrete Genie? Is a chill game. Yeah, I've actually covered Concrete Genie on my channel. Good game, but the later half of the game falls apart. I really didn't care for the whole combat switch that the game did. It just felt like the game was like, well, like some executive stepped in there and was like, well, gamers want action, so let's have you fight the genies now. And it just felt out of place to me, personally. But good game. Very, very relaxing and very, very beautiful. Sadly, Sony shut down the studio, though. But yeah, I've covered it. I haven't covered it on PlayStation 5 yet, so I guess that gives me a good opportunity to run through that game again. At least, I don't think I've covered it on PlayStation 5 yet. And you don't need a PlayStation VR to get a Platinum on that game. The trophy, the Platinums, there is no trophies for the VR headset. At least, I don't recall there is. First-party Sony games usually have a good track record of being on disc. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition is one of the few 2-disc PS5 games. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just putting that on the table, that just because they announced it has a physical copy, with nowadays big AAA publishers and stuff like that, whether it's Sony or not, it's like at this point I can't trust any of them. I hope so. Oh, I'll always be happy to be proven wrong. But yeah, I mean, and hopefully, like I said, the rumors about the Grand Theft Auto 6 getting an actual physical copy around December is true. I mean, that'd be great too. Now, granted, I do hope it's multiple discs, because I do believe Grand Theft Auto will be, like, you know what I mean, well over 100 gigabytes. Now, whether I'll cover Grand Theft Auto 6 at some point, it'd be a while. I haven't even played Grand Theft Auto 5. I've had multiple copies. I've never once popped that game into my console. Not once. I bought the copy used, and I pretty much pop in every single game I've ever buy into my console. I've never popped in Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. We're definitely getting some stuff done. This one we need to scale, like a lava scale. There's apparently a shrine here. Now we gotta consort the book. The Book of Wisdom. The Legends of Zelda Guide. The thing that lets me play this game. Because without it, I would have dropped this game a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, I got that one. That's like that one right there. It's a bit of a crossroad one right here. I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's like right here. And then, let's see here. This is probably another one right here. Yep. One right there. Apparently there's like, what, one right here? Whew, this is like really tight. That's what she said. And one right here. And another one like right here. Yeah, it's like right on this island. Yep, there we go. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I guess we can jump here and we'll just jump off from there. I got a platinum on Concrete Genie and Final Fantasy 15 and Days Gone, the other games as well. Well, cool. Like I said, I don't usually shoot for trophies, and I only really go for a platinum if I'm like right by it. I mean, I even like Rift Breaker, and I said I was going to probably go for the platinum, and I just don't have the time. I probably would have if I'm not streaming it and I wasn't doing YouTubing. I probably would have platinum Rift Breaker, but I don't got time for that. And platinums don't actually affect the game, so it's not really important for me to offline playtest that. If you can platinum it or not. Now, granted, I know a lot of people care about that. But, baby, is what many people are talking about that many people will not require the new generations. Like I said, the next console generation, it's up in the air. I mean, it's probably going to release PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox Helix or whatever it's going to be called. Whether people are going to need it, that's a different topic. I mean, I'm not going to probably buy it. This is probably going to be my last generation in physical game buying and all this other stuff. I already got enough games. I got plenty of games. I got games I would rather go back and play again, like Bloodborne or Resident Evil 4 again. I just played Resident Evil 4 and I would gladly play it again. So there's not much reason for me. And since the Switch 2 is pretty much fully backwards compatible with Switch 1 games, I just don't see any reason for me to buy the next generation console. Now, if it's fully offline, and I mean like I can do no updates, deals the disc that's fully on disk, and I don't have to connect to the internet or anything like that, then and the disk drive doesn't need to connect to the internet to work, maybe. And that's a big maybe. What I think is crazy is that the fact that Xbox Series X just went in price again, $100. So now to buy the Xbox Series X, which I think was like $500 when it launched, is now $300 more expensive now. It's gone up price 3 times. It's like $800 now to buy an Xbox Series X. That's wild. And with the next PlayStation, they're talking about it pretty much is set to release next year. I mean, that's going to probably be like $1,000 console. Because if the if Xbox Series X is $800, the PlayStation 5 Pro is like $900. That's not even with a disc drive, mind you. I mean, okay. I don't know how next generation is going to be able to be remotely considered affordable. Wanted to see if there's a chest down here. Okay, I didn't block off some tunnel or something like that. Yes, I understand, love, but remember, we're going to have a lot of fun for a long time with those great titles. Yeah, like I said, there's over, right now, I am nearly, what, let me see here. There's like 60, 120, 120, 240, 360, 480, 600. I got, right now, from just a shelf here, I got 720 PS4 games. That's not all my games. They're on other areas too. But from just what I'm looking at right here, I got there's over 720 PS4 games. Just PlayStation 4 games. That's not including PlayStation 5, Switch, and Switch 2. And there's still games coming out right now as we speak. I guess it will be they're very expensive, baby. Yes, it's going to be a lot of money for the next generation. It's probably... Sony may take a loss on it, so it'd probably be like $1,000, like $9.99, and that would be like the cheapest model. And that's with no disk drive. I'm assuming they're not going to have a disk drive. That great to have. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation 4 is my favorite console generation. So I mean, every game I pretty much buy, if there's a PS4 version that I know that is not like a inferior, drastically inferior version of the game, then I generally will buy the PS4 version of games. So that's why I got mostly the PS4 version of games. Do I have all the chests here? No, I do not. Oh. Okay. Clearly I missed something. We'll play until we're old and rolling around, love. But happy playing. Yeah, like I said, I'm more than happy. And to me, it's not just owning the games. I mean, if we get married, honey bunny, and then the kids and stuff like that, when I get older and I don't give a shit anymore, the kids can just sell the games and just make a lot of money off of that. Like when I pass away or something, hey, that's more power to them. You know, there's going to still be collectors out there wanting to pick up PS4 and PS5 or Switch 2 games, so it's not like if I buy them all digitally. That's the problem I have, is the fact that people spend so much money on a digital game, and then if you die or whatever, it all dies with you. All that money, all that time, all those memories just die with you. At least with this, with a physical copy, if I die or me and Honey Bunny get married and the kids get older and then I don't give a shit and I'll just give them all my games and they can just sell it or something like that, then by all means sell it. Where the hell is this other chest? I just can't imagine spending so much money on digital items. It's so wild to me. I have to really convince myself to spend like $15 on a digital good. I like to hold what I buy. I like to, actually feel like I own it. Now, granted, if you're going to buy anything digitally, I would recommend like GOG or something like that, or GOG. Because then you actually can make as many copies you want of that game. Okay, where the hell is this chest? Oh. You sneaky devil, you. And baby cute future plans. Yep, nothing but future plans. Of course. Oh, okay, I thought I had to drop it. It's like, is that it? Yes, that's it. Good. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's wild to me when I hear like how much money people spend on like it's not even like games. We're talking about like Monopoly Go. And they spend like I remember like watching like the Distractable and Wade when he was talking about He was addicted to mobile games, and said he was spending $100 a week on mobile games, and he had to stop himself. He had to quit, and because he was so addicted to mobile games, him and his wife were planning a vacation, and he was planning his vacation around his mobile game so he can make the most amount of like experience boosters and like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, if you farm at this time and point, you'll get more money. Imagine that. Imagine building your life around and planning yourself around for a mobile game. I could convince my friend Brandon. He was getting addicted to mobile games, and he was talking about buying some like monthly service plan, like for a board game. He said, I've been playing this nonstop. It's an awesome game. You just got it. Now you get to this point, and I can't get any stronger because they want me to spend money. But I thought about buying this like monthly subscription plan with it, where they'll give me like an experience boost every month. I was like, dude, don't you dare do that. I don't think he ever ended up doing it. I tried to convince him not to do that. I was like, that's a really bad idea. But anyway, I'm just talking about, like, people get addicted to that stuff. Because, like, a lot of those mobile games and stuff like that, as well as, like, AAA games or those live services, legitimately hire gamble analysts who entire purpose was to figure out what people are finding addicting, to get them addicted to loot boxes and... Okay, well, I'm trying to figure where I'm going. Okay, I got it. It's like right here, but I think it's like actually right here. I want to go check that one out while I'm here. But yeah, like invest money to find ways to get people addicted to games and stuff like that. That's why loot boxes were popular and stuff, because I'd rather have a PS4 and a PS5 dice, I think you mean disc, as you own it digital, you don't own. Yeah, like I said, and that's why I always find it funny. It's like the things people try to convince themselves. It's like, well, you don't actually own the game. It's like, no, I don't own the property. No, I'm not claiming that. But it's like the weirdest things people try to convince themselves to, like, justify going full digital. It's like, well, you don't actually own the game. You can't do whatever you want with it. It's like, no, you don't own the license or the property, but you own the physical copy. I can do whatever I want with this. I can sell it. I can trade it. Hell, I could even probably rent it. I don't know if you could do that. Could you? Is that legal? Could you rent your own game out? Now I'm thinking about it. Is that legal? I'm not sure. But anyway, I can do whatever I want with it. I could throw it in a pile of fire if I wanted to. Because I own it. I bought it. And I do not like any company saying tomorrow that just because they got a dispute with some licensing group, that you can't have a physical you can't have that copy anymore. And that's why I was talking about, like, yesterday about game key cards. We are still in the infancy of Nintendo Switch 2 and game key cards. I'm really curious what's going to happen when we finally get to come across a game that loses its licenses and stuff like that and gets delisted from the Nintendo store. Will you still be able... Now, granted, maybe you could, because it's like Steam. Like if you buy something on Steam and it gets delisted on Steam, newer users can't buy the game. But if you already bought the game and have downloaded at some point, you are forever allowed to re-download that game. But I'm wondering if that would work with, like, cartridges, like key cards and stuff like that. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm doing another puzzle. I would assume yes. If you've bought the game, even if the game gets delisted from the Nintendo eShop on the Switch 2, and you had the game key card, I'm assuming you would still be allowed to pop the game in and download it. Now, that's just me assuming, but I'm just thinking that I don't see why that wouldn't work that way. You just wouldn't be allowed to buy the game on the Nintendo eShop store because they delisted it. Man. Okay, I need to bring something over here. You're one with the sky. Yeah. Oh. Dagnabbit. Can I walk on this? I can. I don't even know if this is how you're supposed to do this. Whew. I didn't really look for chests, did I? I don't think there's any chests there. Aha! Try to be a sly devil. Of course. Of course. Well, that worked. Oh my god! I thought I avoided just enough. Okay, there's still a chest around here. Interesting. Oh god! Damn it. There's still a chest here. A coworker of mine was really excited about Grand Theft Auto 6, and when I told him what you said, love, his smile vanished. I'm sorry to hear that, but he'll probably still pick it up if he has high-speed internet. Like I said, I always feel bad when I hear that stuff, and I remember what it was like not having high-speed internet and stuff, or even good high-speed internet for that matter. And how many people act like it's just some common thing that everyone has and everyone can afford it, or it has unlimited version of it. But yeah, do let him know that if he is interested in a disc, they were talking about that maybe in the future. There's rumors anyway. Rumors. Make sure that's very clear. That there could be a physical copy printed around December. I see that chest. I was gonna say any day now. Radiant Shield. I like to keep it, but it's not as good as this one. Okay, now we have all the chests. Now I gotta wait for him to come back. 'Cause I'm not risk jumping that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, that's... I told him, my boyfriend, he told me that Rockstar Games has confirmed that there will be no physical copies available for purchase when that will not include a disc. Yep. But like I said, there's rumors that... Rumors! Take it with a big pile of salt. But, that they might have physical copies around December. But we'll just have to see. Don't bank on that. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, we got these now to hit. Yep. And I do have to say, Name, knock on wood. Name, I'm gonna knock on. There you go. You can hear the wood get knocked. Like, PlayStation 5 has been a great console for me. Like, I've had PlayStation 4s, PS3s, and PS2s, and they've always broken down in some way. Whether the disk drive died or some other console issue, the PS5 has legitimately have had little issues mechanically with it. And I love the fact that I can tear it apart and clean it so easily. That is so underappreciated. All you have to do is just take off the side guards, which I bought some special... I didn't buy them. My parents got me for Christmas some special side guards for my PlayStation 5. They got little vents. Little vents around the side so the fan can get better air. But all you do is just... And it's got like filters around these holes so that way it can catch a lot of dust and dirt and everything. But you just take those off, and I just wash it with some water and everything like that. And then I unscrewed the fan casing, and then clean that all out, everything like that. I take off the fan. I got some tweezers to unplug the fan. That's the only part you got to be very careful with, is unplugging the fan, and then grab some distilled water. Then put it in a bowl, put it in distilled water, spin the fan a little bit, get it cleaned out, let it sit for a day or two to dry off all the other components. Then you take it out. It's got two little vent holes to grab some compressed air or I was gonna say air conditioner, a vacuum cleaner with a hose, and then suck it all out and blow it all out. And then once it's all dried out, reconnect it back up, and there you go. The name of the goddess I offer this trial. On the move. So, I mean, that's so underappreciated on cleaning your console compared to what it was like in the past. Interesting. Do I just, like, shoot it with a bow? I mean, I could do that, if that's what it wants me to do. Hey! Hey! That's probably too much. Yeah, I knew it. I got a little scared because I can never tell. Sometimes it's like it's just a little and other times like whoa. We'll do 2 this time. That was too much. Damn it. Dag nabbit. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Aw, yeah. You don't know how you're going to react sometimes, baby. You never know with me. That's just taking a sweet ass time, huh? Give me a new ball, please. Oh, man. Please. Take your time. Of course, I'm not in a rush. Oh, yeah. Come on. In a sweet ass time. Is that all the chests? Yes, it is. Let me see something. I want to see if I can be a little stinker. No! No! Push the wrong button. Whoa! I was gonna say, that's a trap. Look at you go on a wall with a treadmill. I've been wanting to do some workouts here soon. I'm hoping with the extra money I have, with the car paid off, I can start doing some workouts and stuff like that, and see about maybe doing a gym, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get a bit of a belly, and it's starting to bug me. I'm getting fat. I'm not happy about it. Becoming a chunky monkey. We'll probably go ahead and go back, since we got 2 hearts now. Just swing back and get those 2 hearts in case, for whatever reason, I regret not coming back and getting those 2 hearts. Because I got hit by not. If I had 1 extra heart or 2, I would have survived it. I just come back and do the next shrine. Give me an apple. There we go. Got a heart. Heart. I was wondering when it's going to start doing the next row. What do we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I think that's 15 now. It's kind of hard to read with it so close like that. Okay, I got that done. We don't need to throw that. I haven't really used the hammer. Okay, we got that one. Teleport back here. Now we got extra life. Yeah. Love it. Every time you laugh. That's how I rack love. When I played Dead Space. Yeah, like I said, man, I would like to play Dead Space again. It's been so long. It sucks that we're not getting like a Dead Space 2 remake. Because apparently Dead Space underperformed the remake. I'll put that right there. And see, I can see the platform where the shrine's supposed to be. Looks like another one of those. Alright, you. I'll do my best. I'm a manly Goron man, brother. Pump it up, brother. This is our secret. This is our ancestral training ground. Us 3 Goron blood brothers are in the midst of a contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother. We're training to become a strong and powerful Gorons. Right now, we're competing to beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. We're Gorons, but the heat is too much for us these days. It's too hot to handle in the Goron city, so we came here to train ourselves. Hey, I have an idea. Come join us. Yeah, come try the contest of endurance. Yourself, brother. I'll give it a try. Good answer. A guy like you has a burning passion in his belly. It's inspiring, brother. Do I get naked too? Tell me I get naked too. I'll join you naked. When you're ready to step onto the platform, the contest of endurance will commence. I'll get naked. Naked, brothers. Don't worry. We'll do it natural. On naturally now. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, if you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You lose. Got it? Okay, now prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go. I'm ready. Rawr. Come on. Cook me, Daddy. Cook me. Burn me alive! Yeah, I'll snuggle up with you. Come on, there you go, there you go. Manly men! Manly men! Yeah, take me, daddy! Ah! I can handle it. Give me your worst, daddy. I can take anything in there. Come on! Ah, you cowards! Come on, see a manly man! Amazing! I never would have thought that the three Goron brothers could have lose to you, brother. In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the contest of ultimate endurance. It's where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to the Goron kind. You see the ring here behind me? The one surrounded by fire? Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea it's going to go there. Your gut is dead on, brother. That special training area is even harder than the last ring. This contest won't just challenge you with the heat, but also with fire. If you lose your focus, your body will catch fire. Make sure you're prepared for this, brother. It said that passing this test will reveal a shrine for some such. If you think you're ready, climb onto the ring. Do that, and our special contest of ultimate endurance will begin. Huh? Is the heat-resistant gear you have there, brother? A real Goron man shouldn't have to rely on wussy stuff like that. You're damn right. Goron up and take the challenge without any help. That's right, I'm butt-ass naked. I'll sit on my tushy on that hot fire. Bring it on, daddy. Let me get some juices going, though. I gotta grease myself up. Let me eat my apples for juice. Bring it on, daddy. Rah! You're standing up there, which only can mean one thing. You're ready to push yourself to the limit, brother. The rules of the contest of the ultimate endurance are the same as ever. Leave the ring or faint, and it's over. Okay, time for the world-famous contest of ultimate endurance. Go! Rah! Rah! Woo, baby! Woo, baby! If I keep running, it's not so hot. Woo! I'm on fire! It burns me! No fear! No fear! My soul is on fire, brother! Seize the heat, brother! Can I eat something? I don't think there was any rules about eating stuff. Ah, there we go. I got the juices going. Look at those juices. Burn me, Betty. Burn me. Woo! Woo! So epic, brother. What a powerful display. What fire. That was something else, brother. Whoa! That's a shrine, or some such. It really appeared, just like that. So the legend is true, brother. You won the contest of ultimate endurance, little man. You're amazing. Don't mind me. I'll stay on here. Keep on cooking. Get me off of it. Alright. I've proven my manliness. I'll keep the cold gear just in case. As crazy as this sounds, me and my friend Brandon did something somewhat similar back when we were kids. His for some reason, they owned a ton of blankets, like a lot of blankets, like really thick blankets. And so we did a contest where me and Brandon would we would wrap ourselves we would keep wrapping ourselves like a burrito. Someone would lay down and we would roll him up, and then once he stayed in there for a couple minutes, we would grab another blanket and roll him up in another blanket, and then roll him up into another blanket, and kept doing it and doing it and doing it till you couldn't even see the person inside. And when we sweated like that, those blankets got soaked in sweat back when we were kids. I remember his Brandon's mom coming in. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" All you could hear is Brandon go. I was like, "We're doing training. It's a manly test." Okay. Brandon is a danger love. Whenever it's Brandon, you can always hear a dangerous song playing in the background. Yeah. He's the boss music. Dun. Well, he's got the boss music, and he's got like the Sathroth song. Sathroth, boss, the That works, but sure, I've gotten this before. Yeah, I was gonna say, there we go. I break your game. Was there one chest maybe like above me or something like that, like hanging off a ledge or something? I mean, I could just cheat it. Fuck your rules. Maybe I need to grab the metal box thing. Oh, shit. Okay, I do need to keep that there. I figured once it opened up, it's permanent. That's good to know. Okay, so there's a chest around here somewhere, because I don't have it. I don't see any chest. Is that it? That's it? I can't do anything about that. It's gotta be this. That's gonna still be too low. Ah, so close. I don't even know if this is right or not. Ah, too quick. Damn it. It might be still too. Oh, too. Damn it. I'm getting there. I'll get you. Ah, damn it. Still too quick. Yeah, damn it. Damn. I keep hitting in the exact same spot. It just needs to be a little bit lower. Just a wee bit lower. Oh yeah. Of course. Is that it? It is not it. Really? There's another chest somewhere. Where's this other chest? Is it Heidi? Is it Heidi Hider? Interesting. Oh god. where this chest could be. I feel like this is something. Oh, there it is. Roto Spear. A 16. Is that everything? Okay, good. It's funny watching some parts of the game and still able to remember only parts and don't remember anymore. Yeah, like I said, I can understand it. It's like it's a pretty big game, so it's pretty hard to like sit here and be like, hey, I remember everything that needs to be done. It'd be impressive. You could be like, I mean, granted, I'm sure there are some people who play this game like religiously and know it to the back of their hand. But I only play every once in a blue moon. This will probably be like the last time I ever play this game until I'm old and crippled, and they're gonna be like, oh, I remember when this game tortured me. Oh. I remember my YouTube audience was like, Tavis, you need to torture yourself. You need to play this game. Like, no. That'd probably be me in the future. Why do they hate me so? Why? It's been a while since I played it, P. Like I said, it's been a very long time. And when I first played it, I speedrun to this game. I played this game on Wii U over 9 years ago. Phew. I played an emulator version. I first played the game emulated on my old PC on the Wii U version of it. And then I didn't care too much for it. And then I got a Switch, which I got a Switch like way, way later. I didn't get a Switch like the third or fourth year in its generation. Because I was hoping they would release a Switch version that didn't... Another Blood Moon already? Really? Didn't we just have a Blood Moon? But, because I was hoping that Nintendo would maybe release a version that's just a console and not a handheld. So I do not take my console ever out of this handheld. I still hate the fact that I had to spend more money on my Switch for the handheld part. There's no just console version. So aggravating. And I hate putting the games, because how I got my console set up, it's like to put the cartridges is like way in the back. So it's because the ports are sticking out the back. So where the cartridge puts in, it's right by where the ports plug in. So it's like really frustrating to try to put a cartridge in it. Okay, well, I don't think I have to kill him. Because it's going bloop bloop. So that means the shrine's already been revealed. The truth will be revealed. There it is. Yeah. Now I'm in a relationship with an old man. You bet you are. You bet your ass, honey bunny. I'm like 5 years older than you. I'm an old, wrinkly, and dirty old man. Oh, my sexy honey bunny. Yeah. You're a really great streamer. I'm glad I don't know what I do that's makes me so great, but I'm just being me. I'm just trying to have fun with it. Aww. I don't know. Love, I remember playing it around 2019. Huh. Okay, love. You're the only one old man I like. I'm old and cold and so very full of mold. Look at yourself, old man. You've got multiple chins 'cause you're old. We still have to fight those three Cyclops things. Because there's like that one, it's like a shrine that's like right over there. So we still need to remember to do that. Okay, we got them pretty much done around here. We just got this one, which is another maze one. So we can just jump to there and go do that one. We're getting there. We're close. As I was talking to Honey Bunny last night, I think I probably will be like 3 more streams, including this one. I'm hoping 3 more streams. And I should be done with this. So I really want to be done with this. I don't want to play this anymore. Yes, 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 yes. You're all very, very threatening. Don't make me start, baby. Let's hope for love. For it, love. Maybe it's like you like older guys, Honey Bunny. So it's like me. I have to compete with other older guys. So it's like Dragon Ball Z. When you come across another older guy who's like 6 years older or 7 years older, it's like a higher power level, and I have to fight them like Goku. It's like, ooh, another opponent in the chamber. Old men going at it. Yeah, I'll hit you with my cane. Yeah, on guard. I'm assuming you're a threat. You look like a threat. She's my honey bunny. Yeah. His power level's over 19. Yeah. Brandon, what's your scouter say about his level? He's 68 years old. No, that's impossible. Quick, Brandon, get me my Viagra. think we're doing another little maze. I'm gonna probably find an entrance. Yeah, this one's like underground. And we go. We'll never know. Let's see here. I guess we're just gonna have to drop down there, since they're pretty much the same. So I'll just drop right here. Ah! Whoa, glide! Oh, he didn't. He didn't bring it out. Phew. Yes, I know. Beep 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 beep. It's like old Legend of Zelda back in the day on like Link to the Past when the life is low and it keeps beeping, beep 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 beep. It's like, oh my god, I know my life is low. Shut up. Is that a sword? What the hell is that? No, it's like that's like what I have right here. Oh, it's all icky. Okay. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, 100 rupees. Thank you kindly. Your streams put a smile on my face. You're so entertaining. I'm glad just me being a weirdo just makes you laugh and smile. Maze Runner. You're the old man, that guy I like. Bro, what's this chat? I was talking about dirty old men. That's what's going on in that chat. Honey Bunny having a hots for old guys. Hey, we made it! Oh, barbarian armor. $82.92. Nay, you've stepped into a world of unforgiveness. Welcome to the dead zone. That's what that chat is. The dead zone. Watch yourself. For when you gaze long enough into the abyss gazes back into you. I'm such a dork. Alright, we got this all done. Now, I guess we'll just go ahead and hump over here and just try to see if we can finish this off and get these guys killed, because I'm pretty sure we got good enough gear to take care of that. What's my I keep pushing the plus button, which goes to the pause button, but when I see this screen, I'm thinking I'm in the pause menu. I keep forgetting that this is one menu is completely tied together, which always trips me up. I got 3 of them, so I wouldn't mind like getting one more. But there's no like easy one other than this one. Well, I'll only have to do the strategy guide for that one. I guess we'll just come over here and do this one real quick. We'll go fight these big guys. You're the first target. Okay. We're making pretty good progress. We still got a few shrines to do, but most of the shrines are boiling down to I have to progress the story, like, you know what I mean? Defeat a divine beast and stuff like that. Which hopefully if I'm making such good time, I can get all the main shrines done today. The main ones, the ones I can't do until later, and then maybe I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? I don't know if I'll be playing the board game with Dad or not. If we got other plans, but I don't know. I would really like to get the streams done and over with because of the next week, and since I won't be able to stream, we'll see. Maybe we probably take a break from playing the board game this weekend. I can just focus on streaming over the weekend and. Did you just poke me? Alright. Alright. Okay, what do we want to wear? We don't want to clearly don't want to wear this. Well, if we're going to have an advantage right now, we might want to like put on pure barbarian armor. Hopefully we can sneak up on him and do some massive damage. That's a lot of damage. Take your time. Don't you worry. Alright, let's see what do we want to equip. I guess we'll go ahead and equip one of these. Oh, yeah! That worked. We could probably drop the bow, since this one's about to break. Alright, we got that one done. Alright. Moving on up. Moving on up. I think they respawn, though. So, there's no point in removing that skull, because I think they respawn. There's a big one over there. Can I get up this hill? I would like to put this in its pedestal. I remember one time I was doing this, and I think I had a blood moon happen, and I was like down to the last one. I just defeated the second one, and I like respawned them back. And this might be not the right one. We'll probably put them in their proper orders, but apparently, if I recall, it respawned them and gave them back their orbs. Yeah. So I was like, no. Sneaky, sneaky. Tiptoe through the window. And here we go. Don't break. Now. Oh, God. Oh, Aw, yeah. Roasted carp. I can't carry anymore because I'm full on cooked food. I didn't realize that piece of wood was blocking my attacks. Come on, there you go. Don't be shy. One more to go. That works. We drop this boo. Let me drop this. I can pick up that. Hey. Why can't I carry any more of those? Drop. Oh, I probably removed it. There we go. There we go. Did I open this chest? Yeah. Okay. Get it. Got it. Good. Okay. Just checking. Alright. Don't mind me. Just enjoy your chicken. Honey, how long ago did you play this game? I don't know. I would have to look on my channel. Let's see. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm doing multiple things here. There we go. No. Last time I played this game was back in March 11th, 2022. It's the last time I played this. The first time I played it was June 1st, 2019, and then I replayed it again, the expansion pass version, on March 11th, 2022. That's at least when I did my unboxing video. And now it's 2026, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago. Around 4 years ago, last time I played this. That gives you an idea. Like, it's been a long time since I've played this game. It's been 4 years. Okay, now we got this. Now we got an extra heart container. Yeah, it's been a while since you played it then, baby. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. I remember saying that when I played the expansion pass version, I think I even said it in the video. I can't quite remember, but or some passing by and some other video. But I remember saying it's like this will be the last time I play this game. But I remember saying it's like, but now I know since like we just discovered like the Switch 2 was going to be backwards compatible. I was like, damn it, that means I'm going to have to play Legend of Zelda again. Breath of the Wild to test it on the Switch 2 version. Yeah, and here I am. Here I am. That's what I said. This will probably be the last time I touch Breath of the Wild in a very long time, if ever. I mean, despite me not looking like I'm having fun, that doesn't mean I'm going to just sit here and say it's a bad game. I'm not like that. I may not having fun, but I can see the merits. I can see the design aspects. That's why I don't give it like a 2 out of 10. Because if it was my personal rating, this would probably be like a 3, maybe a 2, just because I hate the open world. But that's not right. That's unfair. That's not the actual proper score. That's a very biased score. That's why I say it's probably more like a 4.8, but I'd say rounded off, it's a 5 out of 10. It's an average game. Yep, we finally start on the next row. Moving on up. Moving on up. Let's see. There we go. We can sort my inventory. That way it's a little bit more easier to see. Okay. Now we got that. We're pretty close to being done. We have quite a bit of shrines now. Oh, but that's right. We had a blood moon, so we can go try this one again. Don't want to forget this one. This time I need to put 2 ice bridges. Of course. But hey, here we are again, love, to give you content, baby. I mean, I'm not doing this because it's like, oh, I'm not like other YouTubers. I have to do content. I have to make content for my viewers. Like I said, I've played games for the channel, but I'm only playing this because I was like, I'm an offline tester. I want to let people know that you can pick up the Switch 2 version and enjoy the fully game offline with an unregistered account. I mean, I don't want to repeat the same sales pitch I do every video, but I just do it for that. So despite me not liking the game or thinking it's that fun, what matters is that it's a fully functional working copy. So I'm happy for people that do love the game. Because as I've always said, it's not about what I think of the game. What matters is the physical copy. And this seems to be a fairly working physical copy. We've watched this entire stream. No hiccups, no bugs, no oddities, no frame rate issues or anything like that. It's overall been a fairly decent working experience. The snowballs came back, right? Are we mad? Yep, good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. I'll be more mad. I'll be mad if the snowballs didn't come back. Okay, I'm guessing I need to put 2 here. That's what I messed up on. No! Get off the wall, Link. Okay, I'm hoping this works. Can I move it a little bit closer? Because that's quite a big gap. Hopefully that's good enough. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so mad. Oh, get up the hill, Link. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh, sparkly. Oh, thank God. Hooray! Yeah! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, imagine thinking finding a cave like this in real life. And find a giant skull like that. Alright. Oh, no puzzles. Ignite it. No, give me my puzzles. Oh, that's clearly a better weapon. Yeah. The Royal Claymore. That said us, yeah, 1. I was hoping it was like, my brain was like, is it 1 or 2 that we would have? Alright, we're slowly getting it done though. We're really close, like super close to being done with this segment, or this part of the segment of getting the shrines. I can delete this one. There we go. These will have to wait. This one I'm going to have to go on look at the guide real quick on. And then we have this one over here, which I think we need to get like a dragon scale, like a fire one. But that might require me defeating the divine beast first. But, okay, we'll check the guide. Alright, back to the guide. Alright. There's actually 7 of them here. Which we do need to come back here. We do need to do this. And there's like one right here. There's several of them right there. And there's another one right here. Right here. So I guess that's where we're heading to next. But I think I need a torch, so I better go back and find a torch with me. Alright. We needed to head there at some point anyway. I always like seeing all the little icons. I know people say they hate that. They hate to see it all cluttered. I love seeing it. It makes me feel like I've achieved stuff. Like getting it all completed and everything like that. And like put my little icons with the skulls like, okay, here's where all the threats are at. I know where the big threats. Here's the weapons. That's why I wish the game didn't have a limit on how many icons I can place on the map. I got rid of that icon, right? Yeah. Because if the game allowed me to put all the icons I wanted, I would probably explore this game like high to heaven. I would find a chest. I wouldn't even care what was inside the chest. I would just find the chest and put a little chest icon in there. So it's like, okay, here's a chest, there's a chest here, there's a chest there, here's a weapon. I would cover the entire map on little icons. That'd be, I remember doing that, because I remember doing that when I first played this game. I was thinking, oh, this is so cool. I can put all these icons. This gives a reason to explore and like mark where you've been and where you've seen stuff. But nope, they took that away from me. What? How do you not have anything to sell? Get the fuck out of my face. How do you not have any arrows? Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. We don't need that. We need this. Okay, now we got that. We can come here. I love it, the old guy in this stream. the old funny bunny. Man, I love him. The great papyrus will make you chuckle. With my jokes, and my japes, and my puzzles. Yeah! Sans. I guess we'll drop that one and pick up that one. There we go. Alright. I don't think I can go into this woods, though, just like this. See? No, no. They thwarted me and my flying contraption. Put you back up here. Like, boy, fuck you. Get back up there. It's like, okay, fine. I'll use the front door. Look on the bright side, baby. I'm a nurse. Oh, so you're gonna bathe me, honey bunny. You're gonna clean my poopy pan, and then you're gonna feed me. This sounds great already. Honey, wipe my bum bum. No. Oh no, honey bunny. I made a stinky. Change my diaper. I make that joke, but that could happen, so let's hope that never happens. Get out of my way, Fox. Okay, the fire's going that way, so I'm going to go this way. Alright, we got the torch. Okay, that didn't work. This is blowing this way, so I guess we'll head this way. Can I turn, or am I just dicking around and not doing anything? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh no! They thwarted me. Well, the wind's blowing that way, so it's got to be down this way. I mean, I'll check my guide. Weird. I guess we'll try to shoot for this clearing over here. We're near the pink one. Is that the Master Sword? Now I can't do the stop doing the voice. I'll take the sword.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
That voice does not match the tree.
Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return.
Oh, I don't think it was up to me to decide that.
Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
I hope you do pull the sword from its resting place. You must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. How about we wait? I want to get to the shrine real quick. I wanted to activate that so I can fast travel in case for any reason I have to like die and reload and be... I think I'm strong enough to pull it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm strong enough. I has the power!
Come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories.
How would you know that?
Please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Just wait till Nintendo says that Link and Zelda are not actually lovers. They're just very good friends. Because that's what they said about Princess Peach and Mario. Princess Peach and Mario are not in a relationship of any kind. They're just very good friends. Yeah, I think they literally had like a wedding reception during like Mario Odyssey. Didn't they? That was like really stupid that Nintendo came out and said that. But Nintendo is not known to be an intelligent company.
Happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
You're just a dirty old tree, aren't you? Using metaphors like wanting her mouth upon you once again. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When I use it against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be extinguished and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on this sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the Divine Beast before facing him. I did it again. Like I said, I keep thinking that trips me up so much. But, that's what a lot of people complained. There's like one of the DLCs, you have to do like a bunch of challenges, and it will like increase the Master Sword's attack power like 20 or something like that if you do them all. And because a lot of people complained that the Master Sword is like extremely weak compared to like other swords in the game. Because I think it's like I said, it's like 30. And this is stronger. Technically, this is stronger than the Master Sword. This Guardian Blade here. Which is a little awkward. Maybe if it was 40, it makes sense. Okay. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Okay. Now, don't whistle now, Link. Come on. Okay, the constellations are key. Okay, how many we got here? We got 2 and 2. We got 4 here, right? It's 2. It's 1, 2. This is the only one, like 4 big ones, but I'm not sure. Yep, puzzle room time. My favorite. Yeah, constellations. Okay, I think we're going to do another console. Oh my god! Do we have another one ahead of us? Get up there, Link. Maybe not. We got 4 here. I mean, there's clearly something here. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. There's 4 orbs all together. I mean, this one looks like it's like 1 in the back, and these are numbered clearly. It's like it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's only 4, so I can only place 4 of them. Keep doing that. I don't know if this is my clue or if these are my clue. Let's see here. Because that one's in reverse. It's right there. Let's see. That little one is down there at the bottom. Well, there's another one there, too. Interesting. Huh, there's multiple. Interesting. Why is there multiple? That bigger one's right in the middle. The constellations are key. So... Huh. What am I missing here? We should check your guide, but you'll work it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty dumb. I'm just kind of confused. Like, they're considered the rows. Wait a minute. It's the numbers. It's how many constellations of that symbol. So it's like, let's see. It's pretty simple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. That's your biggest clue right here, is those. They didn't put those there. It would have definitely took me definitely took me a little bit. And then, okay, what's the next one? It's over there. It's got the multiple, which is 1, 2, 3. It's 3. The bigger one's like 1, isn't it? Yeah, it's like only one of the bigger one. The other one's got 2. So this one is 1. This one should be 2. Did I did it? Am I smart? Am I smart? I'm smart! I'm smart! Yay! Now we can't forget there's supposed to be a chest around here somewhere. Uh-huh. It's another... Can I move those and will it change it? So, what is it? 4? The other one is what? 4... 1, 2... 4, 2. And I think this was going to be 1, 2. They're in reverse. So I think this one should be 2. This is 1. I mean, this is me just off glance. I don't know. Okay, it wasn't right, so... What did I miss? Okay, there's 2 of them there. So yeah, there's like 1, 2. There's only 1 there. Yeah, there's only 2. Did I count this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Did I put that in the wrong order? So that's 4. Yeah, that's 4, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, I put them in the wrong order. Damn it. See, this is why I'm not smart. This is 2. And this is 4. I put them in the wrong areas. There we go. Look at me. Look at me. Claymore. I don't need it. Throw the Master Sword away. We don't need this. I'll keep the torch on me. Drop that and then pick this up. Need help, babe? No, I think I got it. Unless there's something else I missed. That's 38, right? Yeah. So this is actually weaker. Yeah. Okay, that's all of them? That is all of them. We did it! We all smart! We solved it together. You guys were my emotional support. You channeled your energy into me. I was like Goku fighting Broly, and you guys stuck out your hands and gave me the power of a spirit bomb. It's like, use your brain, TJ. Give you my energy. It's like, I can feel the intelligence increase. The IQ number's going up. Okay, now we got that done. Do I need to still, do I can keep the Master Sword and just explore these? I don't think I need the torch anymore. At least I don't think so. Ah! That scared the hell out of me falling into the water like that. So I think if I get the Master Sword, I don't need to worry about getting lost anymore. I don't think so, anyway. No! No! Don't take me! Don't take me to your leader! Don't take me. Okay. We're back at the entrance again. Is that what you want? I don't know why, but I think that sometimes you're going to react by saying no mess. Is that what you want me to do, honey bunny? You want me to curse? And no mess! No mess! No mess! Get up there, Link. Quit being difficult. Yeah, it's gonna send me back. No. Okay, well, I'm confused. How am I supposed to get to these shrines? No. Well, I'm getting my strategy guide out because I am stupid and I don't know what to do. Okay. Let's see. Kuan Senji Shrine. Okay, that's the right one. It is 197. It's way in the back. Okay. Dag Choco Shrine. The shrine is hidden in the northwest corner of the Great Haru Forest. Speak to the Kono and the Croco Forest to begin the Croco trials. Now speak to... Oh, I had to speak to someone? Did I miss someone? I guess I'll fly back. Speak to the Kono and the Croco Forest. Oh, is he like at the entrance? Oh, okay, I had to actually go back. Stupid! Sorry. I thought he might be like in an entrance, but he looks like he's right at the entrance towards, like... I wish this thing gave you more maps. Like, more like, it's right here. This is where this person's at. Talk to that person right there on the map. Show me a picture of a location. I have no clue where that is. Tells me nothing. And since the game... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to talk to you. Shakalaka! It's you! We meet again. What's with the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of Croco Forest, Hesu. I'm impressed you found your way through the lost woods and made it here. So have you brought me any Croco seeds? I sure hope so. If you return my lost Croco seeds to me, I'll expand the size of your inventory, which stash to you 1 to increase. Normally I go with weapons. I'll just... That's 3. Man, that's a ripoff. No more dancing. We don't got time for that. Oh, don't jizz on me. Oh, it's in my face. Oh, I got it in my mouth. Keep your sparkles to yourself. We do need to do the shield. That's been frustrating me. Lack of shields. He's gonna jizz on me again. Yeah, I'm sure you're enjoying yourself jizzing on me like that. Got 6 shields now. Weapons. That's expensive, but weapons are my main one to use. Definitely get like 2 more on that. I don't really need any more swords after that. This is a 6? Yeah. 8! 8! Just need 1 more. Was it 12? Whew! Good job. Hard bargain there. We use more shields. We usually get more shields. We go through shields more than we go through bows, but I'm glad you're having fun, Glug. And in a bow. What are we looking at? 4? Yeah. Expansive. We won't have enough for another bow. It's going to be a 3, yeah. And then the next one's going to be a 4, so I would just need 1 more Kryoko seed to expand my bow 1 more time. There we go. Now we can have some weapons. Oh, that's it. Bye-bye. Thank you kindly. Because I remember in the Nintendo Switch 1 version of this game, the frame rate dips heavily here. The Switch does not like this location on the normal Switch 1. It shows like I'm on a rock. He's on a rock. I don't know if it's the entrance here or the entrance, like, to the forest. I think it's the entrance to the forest. No, don't climb this creepy tree. Come on, Link, get a control of yourself. I know I'm on the right path. I say that, I say that. Speak to Chenu in the Korok Forest to begin the Korok trials. Now speak to Tisno at the northeast exit. So, wait a minute. So I have to speak to somebody in the forest. See, this is what's so aggravating. It's like, with no indicators, no little thing to let me know that there's a person there with the quest, how am I supposed to know? I'm not going to run around and just look for maybe somebody pops up with the quest on their head. Okay, what it says is I need to speak to Chono in the Coracle Forest. See, now, where is he? I don't think it's you. No, you has to. You? Is it you? Complete the trials. Okay, I think that's the right name. Okay. See, how would I know? Huh? You, could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. I was predictions that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks will all get together and prepare some trials for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them, since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all, but these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them, and the extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Kuroko Forest. So will you test your mettle in the trials? I'll do it. Yeah, you know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks you without question, you're gonna get canned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Kuroko Forest trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in Kuroko Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. A real grown-up. Trial 1. To the southwest forest, trial at the second site. Trial 2. To the northwest forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the eastern forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Kuroko trials, you can overcome anything. You've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show me what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Okay, what's in here? Oh, is that arrows? I'll buy arrows. I'll take them all. I'm the hero, and you're trying to sell me stuff. Right? Without me, you're all gonna die, so... Okay. We don't need any of this stuff. Okay, these are beds. Hello, my friend. Are you playing the Japanese version? No, I am playing the Nintendo Switch 2 version. I don't care whatever you're... do I have to talk to you? Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to Kuroko Forest. You're much more cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But to be sure you're up to the task at hand, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? I guess so. Hooray! Show me a rod with the power of ice, please. You can weave the... Oh, okay. I did not need to do this. No, I am playing the American Switch 2 edition of the game. Turkey versus America. Who's gonna win the World Cup final? I'll vote for Turkey. I know nothing about soccer. I don't watch sports. But, welcome to the stream. Like I said, I'm playing the Switch 2 version. Which sadly does not include any DLC up to date on the... It does not include any DLC on disc. Okay, so where is this person, though? Speak to Channel in the Kuroko Forest. To begin the Kuroko trials, now to speak to Teshu at the northwest exit of the Kuroko Forest. To initiate this quest. The exit. Northwest exit. I'm assuming here. Because there's no other exit to the... Now speak to Eternal at the northwest exit of the Kuroko Forest. Of the northwest of the... I swear, why does this have to be this way? Where are you? I hate this. Is such bad design. Northwest exit. He's on a rock. Why can't you give me a little indicator? I don't understand this. How is this considered good design? See, that doesn't tell... it doesn't tell me anything. It just... Are they there? Okay, let's... Okay, Unfortunately, this one is without the DLCs. Yeah, this one does not come with the DLCs. It does run steadily smooth. It does run at 60 frames per second, which is nice, because this forest here would just tank the frame rate. Sadly, though, you cannot play the Japanese version on a Switch 2 completely offline with an unregistered account. It will not work. Because, I've already explained this, but when they were doing the testing and stuff like that, they updated the game for the Switch 1 version on the Switch 2, and they mass-produced that. So that's why, when you pop the game in, it won't let you boot it, because Switch consoles, when you update them, they will permanently require that update. Okay. I'm trusting you here. I'm heading that little circle. Okay, good. So why can't they all be like this? Talk to him. You're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Kuroko trial? Yes, yes? Sure. I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Uki just now set off to do the Kuroko trial. Normally I go along too, but Uki isn't insisted on going alone. I let Uki go, but, well, I'm just getting a little worried. Could you please follow Uki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. I guess. Why don't I unclip everything? I'm quieter this way. I'm all sneaky and stuff. You know, the true sneakiness is being naked. Where the hell did he go? Afton is A-okay. It's easier for me to see him than like this. He kind of blends in. This is the right way. Where'd he go? Dude, it looked like he was backtracking. I got a tree branch. Shouldn't it be like a special tree branch? Oh, pretty flowers. Stay focused, little man. Halfway there. Like I said, you're probably gonna go into the tree trunk. Sorry if this is irritating your eye or that sound of the magnet thing is being annoying. It's easier for me to see him. Because like you say, he blends in like that. It's really pretty difficult to see him, but with that I can see him fairly well. ghost. What? It was just a shadow. Though, if you think about it, if you were an outsider and you were looking in, there's a little bitty childlike creature running away. Looks like it's running away to a man who's holding like some camera, butt ass naked and following this job. Doesn't look good. Where the hell did he go? Oh, damn. He just moves so much faster than I expect him to. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. What? Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Duke-Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Now that I finished the trial, I'm on my real deal. Okay. Yeah, I know about that. I hope Nintendo fixed that in the future. For now, I'm playing the Japanese on the OLED. Well, that's cool. Man, the Japanese one is the superior, like, in terms of, like, you know what I mean, on disc, on cartridge version than it is. But, especially if you can get, like, if you don't mind, like, maybe buying, like, the upgrade path. Get the Japanese version and then get the upgrade path, and then you would probably have, I think you would have the DLC. And get the 60 frames per second. That's if you're someone who connects to the internet and does that stuff. But, anyway. Yeah, it's just frustrating because, like, I normally don't go around spouting malice and stuff like that, but this was clearly malice. To release this Nintendo Switch 2 version, charge an extra $10, and all you're getting out of it is just 60 frames. You're not even getting a DLC. You're not getting any extra content. I think they have like a GP, like an app for your phone for like a map. That's about it. And it doesn't even come with a redeem code, so it's not like it's like oh well, you get a free redeem code or something like that to go with it. No, you have to pay for it still. So what's technically is $70, and I think it was like $20 for the DLC, which now is like $70, is now going to be, you know what I mean, 80, or sorry, 90. And the DLC is not even that great. That's the next aggravating thing. DLC is like some whole new experience. The only thing it is bullshit. They lock behind the hero mode difficulties. You have to legitimately pay for hero mode difficulty. Alright. Hey, hero guy. I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of the wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Chronicle trials, but I am not complicated. But it's not that. It's not complicated. All you need to do is equip the Chronicle weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, go get them. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or unequip them, you're out. All you have to do is reach the shrine and back of the area. Off you go. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm heading for the yellow one. Hey, you didn't say I had to stay on the path. Oh my, here guy. Did you get lost in the mist? Do you want to give it up? No. I never give up. You didn't tell me that rule, that I could not go off the beaten path. You lied to me. What the hell? That tree just appeared out of nowhere. Get up there. Hey, I got knocked. Is this the correct path to go to the boxes? I'm not sure. Alright. Round 2 or round 3. Is that like is the boxes there to like tell me to not go this way? I'm not entirely sure. There's fences. Can I use bombs? I'll take that real quick. Okay, well that worked out. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not gonna make it! I was gonna say I'm not gonna make it. What the? It didn't glide! He didn't glide! That was not my fault. I pressed the button twice. That was so bullshit. Fucking robbed me of that. He didn't jump! What is going on? fucking being robbed with this. And it's nothing to do with me. I didn't jump! Go. Sure, yeah. Congratulations! You've passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah, if you ever want to be the trial again, just let me know. See ya. No, I do not want to do the trial again. I was hoping to get these 3 done, but it kept killing me. It's like, I would swear I was pushing the button. Ancient giant core. Take it easy, babe. I know you can do it. It's not that it was hard or anything like that. I was just being robbed because I was just like, I know I was pushing the button. But I think there's like a connection delay in the game where if you press one button and press the other one too quickly, it won't register. Like you double tap it. Like if you double tap it, like when you do like that, double tap real quick, some reason like there's like a little bit of like input delay and the second register won't register. So if you hold sprint, you hold the sprint button, take like 2 steps and then try to push the jump button, it won't register the jump. You have to give it a little bit longer. Okay, hopefully I can get this done before it gets too late with this. I was really hoping to get this done. Alright, you. A Hylian seeks to attempt the Kuroko trial? Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt the Kuroko trial? Of course. Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about this trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I make it that sound cool? Think about it that as you take the trial. Okay, so look for trees that are hungry. So follow the ones that have iron in the mouth of it. Back to the extra sound effect in the background. Feed me the age shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Of course, every time a fairy comes out, it's like the most inconvenient time for me. Ah, I hear a thunderstorm in the background. Yeah, iron shield, iron shield, iron shield. Come here, you. There you go. I'm taking that's a leaf, and it's going to use that to propel the boat. Amber? I really thought there was going to be a leaf in there. Of course, now I'm maxed out. I got a stupid stick. I can't try. Go away. Go away. Go away. Please place my chest in my mouth. The shield enters brothers stole it from me. Wait, sorry, what? Please place my chest in my mouth. The shield eater's brother stole it from me. Okay, so I gotta go back and get the chest. Because apparently this tree is an asshole. Give me the damn chest. There you go. Alright, good. Giant ancient core. Yeah, no puzzles. I mean, there were minor puzzles on the outside, which were fun. I gotta go back. Alright. Got your damn quest done. What? You finished all the trials? I whistle. I can't actually whistle. I've never in my life been able to whistle. That's amazing. You're so cool. Huh? I know that look. You want me to give you something nice since I visit all the places, don't you? I guess I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. Big hearty truffles. 3. Try eating a dish cooked with that. Big hearty truffle. I'll soothe all your aches and pains, and then some. I'm not pulling your branch here. Just try it out for yourself. Okay, now we got that done. Good. This went on a little longer than I wanted. Guess we'll equip the Master Sword. Yeah. And we'll equip our shield. And our bow. I guess we'll equip this other bows. Heart container. Yes, please. Thank you kindly. Alright. Well, that's going to be the end for this stream here. It went on a little longer than I was expecting because I wanted to go ahead and finish that shrine out real quick. Well, we're getting there. I had a little more shrines than I was expecting, or what I remembered, because I forgot about these shrines, and I still got that shrine to do. I think this is the area where I'm going to need a torch. Okay, it goes like pitch dark there. I think you got to defeat some Cyclops monster. And then I got to come here, and then you got to defeat some Cyclops monster with, like, no weapons. They, like, take all your gear away. Then I think this one will require me to defeat the Divine Beast, and then a red dragon flies out, and I got to get one of its scales. This one is Divine Beasts again. And I think that's it. And then we have the Storm one here, which I'll have to look for the guide on that one. And then we got this basically around this area, and I think that would be all of them. I think we would have every single one of the areas cleared out. I mean, I think there's a few here, but I think there's like one like right here. I think that's legitimately one right there. But we're getting there. It's getting really, really close. I love seeing the map get filled out like this. I really do. It's like one of my favorite parts. I wish I could put all the little icons. That would be so dope. I could put like a bunch of little icons all over the place. I would cover this whole map with icons. That way you had to zoom in and get like a more clearer picture, and you zoom in, get a more clearer picture of everything and its spacing. That would have been so dope. I wish there was no limit. If there was anything I could request anybody, if you had a PC version and make a mod for, I would probably play Breath of the Wild legitimately on PC with a mod that removes the limit number. And that way I would run through this entire game and I would cover this entire map with icons. I would have so much fun just doing that. That would be the most fun for me. But, alas, that's not available, sadly. But again, thank you all so much for watching and joining this stream and everything like that. And again, it's like I said, there are some upsides and downsides to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But overall, I love doing the ruins. I love doing the trials and stuff like that. It's my favorite part. But again, thank you all so much for watching and being here. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll have to see about if I'm going to play a board game with my dad. Or, you know what I mean, I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Because I would like to get this done before the hot week next week. But we'll just have to see. But again, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.